Yo, what's up YouTube? Ozzy back with another video, and you know what? I played Law. I've been playing Law for 20 plus years, and I haven't done a video about Law in season 3 and what you need. His essential tools. And I want to give you some of my knowledge that I've acquired over the years, and I really hope just generally helps Law players. Now, this video is for people who've already played Law, know Law to a certain standard. Let's just extrapolate his season 3 changes and see how we can utilize his repertoire to the maximum. Guys, first and foremost, if you're a Law player, you need to know how to slide, right? They've dumbed the slide down a lot, but it's so instrumental in his game. It's probably his top 3 move. You have to use it. You have to practice it. Now he's got 2 slides in this. He's got an easy one, which is in the dragon stance. They've really dumbed it down, but it has a utilization. It has its gimmick, and this is a good gimmick. Okay, next you have the actual slide. Now this is really important for you to practice this and get good at it. The more you practice this motion, that's the motion that should come out. The more you practice this motion, the quicker your slide will get, and you want to get it to a point where the opponent really can't see the slide, and that takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. Where you get it so quick that you can't really see it. That makes sense. Guys, slide's so important. I think it's probably his most important, if not one of his most important moves. Every Law player does his slide. The more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. Repetition, repetition, repetition. And it will get to a point where the opponent can't see the slide, where it comes out really quick. And you can set it up in other ways, like this is a Just Frame James setup. Also, Just Frame James, he's got a few. So if you go into forward 1+2 like that, you can go into slide. But there's another slide where he jumps up in the air and he goes into a slide. I'll do it now. Yeah, this is a great round ender actually. If you want to use it at the end of the round just to confuse the opponent, it's phenomenal. Now once you master the slide, yo, now you have a 50-50 acquired without even knowing. And once you start facing better opponents, once you get into, like, I would say Tekken God Supreme, God of Destruction, top players will start punishing the slide. Yeah, so you have to start doing mix-ups. And Law's 50-50 just is deadly. If the opponent ducks, it's curtains for them, to be fair. Also, the 1-inch punch is probably Law's top 3 move. After the slide, I would pick this. You see with the 1-inch punch, you're plus, you know, and you go into dragon stance. So it's a great move. Put that in your Law repertoire. Let's talk about Law's neutral game. He's got good neutrals. He's got forward 3-1. He's got down forward 1-2 now. It's good to use that move, down forward 1, to keep the opponent honest. Yeah. If you think the opponent knows the matchup, you can knowledge check them. Hit them with a down forward 1-2. If you know they don't know it, and they can be caught out by it. This is a really great buff for Law, and this is a great move because before he had a junkyard to get in. Now he's got this great neutral game. He's got that forward 2, 1+2 into 1-inch punch. He's got a lot of great moves, Law. His neutral game is definitely strong. Law actually packs a punch in Tekken 8. I don't think Law has any weaknesses, to be fair. I'm trying to think if he has any weaknesses. I really don't think he has any weaknesses. His punishing is strong. All-round game is just phenomenal. Now Law's got some buffs. He's got some serious buffs now, because now he can go. Now his dragon stance forward 1 has a Just Frame, which is really good. If the opponent presses any buttons, you can counter hit them for sure. But if you hit like me, not getting the timing right, it's unsafe. So the one with blue flames, the one with blue flames is safe. This is not safe, and you can be punished. So again, it's a great move. It's a good incentive to learn a just frame. For Law's juggles, this is the juggle I use. And it's sad because now every character can take you to the wall. Before it was just Lee Chao Lan, so characters have definitely lost their identity with Tekken 8. Every character can take you to the wall. But then there's a simple version, you could use that one. This one, you know, is not as hard. And now once you're at the wall, Law's wall game is actually phenomenal. We're going to talk about your wall game. Once you're at the wall, the 1-inch punch is so strong, guys. Because this is counter hit, but it will wall splat like that. You could use that, you could go to forward, 2, 3. His wall game is so strong. And you've got to learn how to utilize the wall game as well. The new move that they gave him, which was that back turn move, right? Let me figure it out. Which one is it? This one, yeah? It's a homing move. So if the opponent's trying to step, it will wall splat. If the opponent's trying to get out, it will keep them there. And there's a lot of... You definitely have advantage as well. It's a great move. If the opponent tries pressing anything, you could go into so many other things. 1, 1, 2, down, forward, 1, 2. Yeah, so you could see here, you could from 1-inch punch, you can abuse it. See if they're going to use a power crush. You could go into a slide if you think they're going to do a power crush. Go into a slide. You get the follow up. Go into a grab. Now his wall game is ridiculously strong. Back 3. It's a bit slow. That's the thing I don't like about back 3. It's a bit slow, but it's safe. Yeah. So I always use forward 1+2 at the wall, just to see what the opponent's gonna do. Yeah, guys. Once you get your opponent at the wall, it's amazing for you. Honestly, Law's so dangerous at the wall. And this while rising 3, the opponent can't do anything. Like, you have to eat a mix-up there with while rising 3. If they're trying to move, you can hit him with a homing move. Like, his wall game is ridiculously strong. And you could go into forward 1. That's another great move. He sidestep 3. Law is definitely top 10 in my opinion in Tekken 8. Also sidestep 2 wall splats as well. This is another great move for all Law players that you guys must use. You have to mix up the opponent. When you're at the wall, you have to fish for a wall splat. You just have to. You want to keep your opponent there. And yeah, he's got so many moves, guys, at the wall. He's got great Oki like here. Like, you can really express yourself with Law at the wall. He's just too dangerous. But his heat smash doesn't wall splat anymore, which is a good thing. I think it was too powerful. I think everyone wall splat. I think he needs a serious nerf. But apart from that, you know, in heat, you have to use the nunchucks. You know, you gotta time it. The nunchucks is actually, I think, his third best move. Like, you know, other than saying what after the bloody 1-inch punch. This move is a great move on counter hit, but also if you time the distance. Also, this is a great keep out move as well. Up forward 2, it's a great keep out move. He hasn't got many keep out moves, but 1+2, it's a great move because if you time it and you're away from the opponent, like I'll show you now, like just at the right part, they cannot do anything. You've basically done a free move. Not from here. That's too close. That's punishable. But from here, you see that? Opponent can't do nothing. Very rare characters can do anything. Punish from here. I think King can punish with forward 2-1, but very rare. You gotta be a top player to punish it from there. So yeah, guys, those I think are the key essentials for being a very good lore player. I think in Tekken 8, I think these two grabs I use the most. The run up grab. Those are the three grabs that I use. I don't use any other grabs. Yeah. So guys, that's a quick 101 with season 3 lore. I think those are the only moves that you need. Guys, if you like the video, smash the like button. Let me know in the comments what you think of the video, what you think of the lore. Let me know what other strategies you have for lore. And yeah, man, I just wanted to do a quick tutorial. Nothing deep. Just quick, simple moves for season 3 lore. If you liked the video, let me know. If you didn't, let me know also. And hit the subscribe button. Ozzy is out. Peace.